We're coming in too fast! Damn! Air brake failure! They blew too early! I'm losing her! Brain for impact!
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move? The others... the impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
The level that introduced us to real Halo. Normally you don't have the luck that I have here where there's one elite and they're barely even trying to kill you. The Banshees, however, here can be really annoying, so I'm glad that they went down pretty fast. Sadly, this run does not go nearly as well as my last run, or even the last time that I did this. There were a lot of amazing things I was able to do in my last run because I was trying to get the par time and par score achievements, and I did well with those, but yeah, this was not a very good run. It's just a nostalgia run, and I haven't played in a while. Now that we've had 20 years of playing Halo, you can look back at the original and see that there are some problems, especially with this level. There's a lot of just walking and walking and walking. And then there's also lots of driving. And instead of feeling majestic, it just feels really boring. And this makes this particular level very long, and the par time does not seem to fit with the actual amount of gameplay in it.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. Call for evac.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Dropship heading in. Over here.
Oh, crap. There it is.
I'm on it.
As you can see from the score, I died a bunch here. This is a very difficult fight, and it's made a lot easier if you are able to grenade the enemies as they come down, and you can time it pretty well. But like I said, I haven't done this in a long time, so it took me a lot of effort to try to get through this particular fight, and I was kind of surprised that the Marines survived. It's pretty normal to beat this on Legendary with everybody dying, at least when it comes to the Marines, but in this specific area.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I can use some help over here!
It's also not my go-to method to go and fight elites with a needler. It's a really effective weapon, but I've never been particularly good at getting everything to land, and so I tend to use plasma pistols the most on elites, but that wasn't really working, so that's why you see me switch here, but I go back to the plasma pistol pretty fast. It's very satisfying to be running out of ammo, have no ammo, and then your enemy has no shields. You just go up and punch them in the face.
Does anybody see him?
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us! They're trying to flank us!
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
If you're not too busy, Foehammer, we could use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Bowhammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Bowhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Bowhammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor...
Here again, just some embarrassing driving happened, which used to not ever happen whenever I would drive in this area, but apparently I'm tired and old. One of the things I have a love-hate relationship with in the original Halo is the Warthog. One, you insta-die from being even slightly touched by it, but that also means you're insta-killing everything that touches it as a driver, which is pretty amazing and a lot of fun, and just splatters everywhere. And that can be a lot of fun in this particular level especially.
Game on! Whoa! School is now in session! Over here!
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch. There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance. Survivors detected.
More of them! Get hide from me! Who's your daddy? Amigos, found them! What the? Over here! Keep it steady! Keep it up! Yeah, there's another one. Amigos, found them. Come on! Look for it. Give me an angle! Over here! I'm on fire! More of them! Quit hugging! Whoa! Now you can't hide from me! Oh, deal! Keep it steady! What's more?
Echo 419 to Cortana. Come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near the cliff edge. And another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
I was kind of annoyed here that I couldn't get the sniper to jump in and be my passenger, and I couldn't get the passenger to take a different weapon, which was something I hadn't run into before, and I ended up spending a lot of time just trying to get that to work here, and it never worked.
problem! Drone kill! There it is! Back me up!
So this little glitch here actually is not my editing. I guess my capture card was having a problem and just didn't record it this time.
There's some Marines fighting in the hills above the structure.
There's more where that came from!
So I included this death here just because of the fact that, generally speaking, if you get stuck while you're in the Warthog, you die, and for some reason I didn't die immediately. I mean, I did die, but just not right when the grenade went off.
More of them! That burns! Over here! Whoa! Stay on target! Ah! Come get some! Hey! Who else? What the? You need some? Got him! There he is! They're everywhere! Target down! Nailed him! Bingo! Got him!
One of the things that can really make a Halo run feel very frustrating and it can make you feel defeated is just having a terrible checkpoint, which thankfully this wasn't one, but I'm almost certain I'll have a bunch of them while trying to do this.
Warning. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Covering fire! More of it here! You can't hide from me! Let's do it! Nice shot. Amigo! Get you one! Nice line first! There it is! Roger that!
search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Call for an evac.
Eat lead! Run! Nobody on your side.
That's the last of them.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant Battlenet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upstream. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust-off.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue